Hello guys, welcome back. From this video, let us learn in-depth knowledge gathering of AWS services. Okay, so from which service do I need to start, sir? Can I start with IAM? Why not EC2, sir? Because whenever you create an account, it is important to maintain security. At first, to your account. So to secure your account and control services used in your account, we need to learn IAM services at first. So what do we call the accounts created in AWS by using main user root account? So let me write IAM here. Since we are learning now about IAM service, let me write IAM service here. Okay. So what do we call the main account? What do we call the account that is created by main user? We call the account as root account. And what do we call the user? Root user. The user who created this account, what do we call that user? Root user. For that root user, what are the credentials that he has to log into console? He has email and password. So can I say for this root user, since he is the owner of his account, he can have whole AWS access, all resources access. Yeah. So you can have full permissions to access AWS resources. Okay. So by root user, can we create multiple users in AWS? Yes. So by using root user, we can able to create multiple users in AWS. Let me write that point. By using root user, we can able to create multiple users in AWS. Okay. By using which service this root user can able to create multiple users, sir? By using IAM service. By using IAM service. By using this IAM service in AWS, he can able to create multiple users in AWS. What is the full form of IAM, sir? So those who watched the previous video, they also know these things. That is, IAM stands for Identity and Access Management. What is IAM stands for? Identity and Access Management. Root user can manage the IAM. What do we call the users that we create from this IAM service, sir? What do we call? By using root user, we can able to create multiple users, right? So let's say I created multiple users by using IAM service. Then what do I call those users in AWS? I call those users as IAM users. I call those users as IAM users. Root user can manage the IAM users permissions of access to resources. Yes. Can root user can able to manage the permissions about accessing the resources of these IAM users? Yes. So let me write that point. Root user can manage IAM users permissions to access the resources in AWS, right? Yeah. So by using what? By using what? This root user can control the resources access to the IAM user, sir. By using what? This root user can control the access of resources to this IAM user, sir. By using policies by using permissions, right? By using giving certain permissions only to the IAM user, he can control, he can able to, root user can able to control the access to the resources, right? So what do we call these permissions in AWS? We call these permissions as, we call these permissions as IAM policies. What do we call? We call these permissions as IAM policies. Okay. So by using IAM, can I provide security to whole account? That means security to my resources at first? Yes. Then providing security to my resources is nothing but providing security to my whole account? Yeah. So I can say this statement that IAM provides me the security in AWS for my resource, for my resources access. So can we say like this? Yes. IAM provides you security on resource accessing to the users. So by this way, by using IAM, we can able to control the access of users, right? Yeah. So by avoiding the unauthorized access to the resources or restricting the users to only required certain permissions only, we can able to secure our AWS account. Yes, by using this IAM, we can able to do these things. Okay. Do IAM users can have ability to pay bills? Do these IAM users can have ability to pay bills? Since we have seen two types of users. What are the different types of users? Till now we have seen two types. Who are they? Root user is one person, and so from this IAM service, this root user can create IAM user as well. So, right? Yeah. Now you can tell me this root user can able to pay the bills? Yes. He can able to pay bills, right? Yeah. He can able to pay the bills. Whereas coming to IAM user, does he have permission to pay the bills? No, he does not able to pay the bills. Does not able to pay the bills. Let me write pay the bills at first and then able or not, let me write here. So if we compare about ability, this root user can able, but this IAM user not able to pay bills, right? Yeah. So who is the person at the end will pay the bills to all your resources? The owner, that is root user only pay the bills. So can I say this root user can have all the permissions? That means this root user can have full access. Can I say root user has all resources or services access, but IAM user can have limited services access? Yeah. So coming to access, this root user have full access, but coming to IAM user, he have limited access, limited permissions only. He have limited permissions to access only. Now you can tell me how this IAM user will log in. How this IAM user will log in. This IAM user will log in by using email and password, right? Yeah. So what about this sorry, how the root user will log in? By using email and password. How this IAM user will log in? By using username and password. From the console, this root user can log in by using email and password, and IAM user can log in by using username and password. Okay. So by managing IAM users, can root user can control the whole AWS? Yeah. So can I say like this? Root user can able to control IAM users, whereas IAM users cannot able to control the root users, right? So how root user can control the IAM users? By using policies. Which policies? IAM policies. This root user can able to control the IAM user, right? Yeah. So what is the main difference between them? This root user can have full access, whereas IAM users can have limited access. This root user can able to pay the bills, but IAM user cannot able to pay the bills. How this root user can log in? By using email ID and password. So how IAM user can log in? By using username and password at AWS management console. Remember, this login is at console login only. This is console login only. This login is console login. We're gonna discuss about programmatic login in future videos. There you gonna understood about another type of login. So how? By providing only the required permissions to IAM users. For IAM users, can I say root users or admin who can attach the policies to these IAM users? Who can have permission to attach the policies to these IAM users? Only root user or admin, right? Root user or admin users, IAM admin users can attach or detach the policies. What are policies? Nothing but permissions, right? Can attach or detach IAM policies, right? IAM policies to IAM user. So if anyone asks you in certification or else in interview, what do you answer? Who can attach or detach the permissions or policies to the IAM user? Then you need to answer IAM admin user or root user can able to attach and detach policies, IAM policies to IAM user at any time. Okay. How much do I pay for the service, sir? Since I am using this IAM service for securing my account, how much do I need to pay? This IAM service in AWS is free. Remember, we do not need to pay even a penny. That means even a rupee to this AWS. This AWS provides us this for a free, for free only, for free purpose only. This AWS is providing you this IAM service. So I hope you understood this. So for free, this AWS is providing this IAM service to us. So let me write this point as well here. AWS provides us this IAM for free, right? So AWS provides IAM service for free. For how much duration of time, sir? For this 1 year free trial only? No. For lifetime. For lifetime, currently AWS is providing this IAM service for free. So you do not need to pay for using this IAM service. A certification question. Sir, is this IAM service is global or regional? This is very important. Is this IAM service is global or regional? IAM service. IAM service is global. IAM service is global. Whenever whenever you create a user, whenever you create a user in any region, you can able to see that user in any other region. So we can say this IAM service as global service. Since this providing a service global wide, that means we can able to see the users globally. We can say this IAM is a global service provided by AWS. Mm. Sir, can you provide me similar examples for IAM where there are global services? Yeah. So examples for global services are, you can choose Route 53. It is also a global service only. Route 53 is also one of the example of global service, and S3 is also one of the example of global service, and so on. So there are only few services which are global. Among these, IAM is also a global service. We can able to see the users who are present in globally. That means if you create a user in Mumbai region, you can able to see that user in Hyderabad region as well. So that's why you can say this IAM as a global service. So in the next video, let us learn with another interesting topic. So until then, bye bye. Thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video. So remember guys, from now we are going in-depth detailing about IAM service. So never miss any video so that you have good idea with this IAM service. So thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video.